Yo! What's up, everybody? Okay, so today we should be able to hopefully put the finishing touches on the secret build, and that is the goal, basically, is getting the last parts done. Also, I sent out a 50 million shipment last night, so that should be back by now, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm kind of ready, Eddie. I think I should start out by, let's see, oh, we have 4,000 chaos. Divine to chaos, what's that looking like? God damn, that's insane. Gem cutters. Alright, we can do 5. We need to start with 20. Yeah. And C, I believe there was one of these that was not qualityed. That's not qualityed. That's not qualityed, okay. That's not quality. Okay. So we need 20. $43. 40, 20, 43, okay. Currency 43. Yeah, I don't care. Just give him to me right the fuck now. Alright, you, and you. Where are you? Boom. So we just need to level some gems real quick. Wait a sec. We need awakened unbound elements as well. Oh fuck. I think I beast leveled that, no? That's probably gonna be the best choice. Wait, kind of want to level that up too as well. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Level 21 with no quality. Quality. Nope. And qual. Nice. Put that in there. Oh. Oh. Would you look at that? We'll just put that aside for now. And another level 20. We'll put that aside. Alright, so next up we have Unbound. Alright. Tiny bit of qual on those. What about here? Nope. Let's see. Let's get that. SKT. Goes on the side. Oh my god. There's a good chance we can hit a level 20 here. 21, sorry, not level 20, that's for sure. I need, I put that, where did I put that again? I put that right here. Alrighty. Put these over here for now. This goes down here for now. That can go down there for now. Right on, and bone chill. Bone chill. Okay, that's probably. Don't think I have one of those actually. There we go. I do, but it's level 1. Never mind. And what else? Assassin. Nope. What about in here? Oh. And the last one. Oh. Oh. Right, and we'll just grab the most important stuff. Herald of Ice. Wait. Herald. Which is a green gem. Nope. Oh. Not the right one. Nope. Nope. Alright, we don't have one of those. What else do we have? Precision. Precision. Do have one of those. Can put that in there right away. Go up. See if we don't have one that's even better. No. And no. Nice. No. No. And oh, you rat bastard. Level 1. Nah. Nah. Inspiration. Oh my god, this thing is blocking the fuck out. No, okay. Shit is so buggy. Never mind. What was I doing? Inspiration. Inspiration. Alright. What about in here? No. What about you? No. Right. Close combat. No quality. No. No. Right. I guess endurance then. Endurance. That is kind of a low roll. No. And oh. Oh, lovely. Okay. So I guess we can corrupt that right away. This one needs a couple, that one needs a couple, this one needs a full, this one needs a full couple. Well, I can't do that yet, that's right. That one needs, okay. Now let's just quickly jump on another character where I have more inventory space. And then I think I'm gonna just literally trade in all of the gems. All of the gems, baby. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Maybe I should bring some gems, eh? What am I doing? Oh my god. That would have been terrible. Noodles. My doodles. There we go. Back on the big boy. Alright. Sell. Boom. Alright, let's go for... Oh, we can put these away for a second. I don't have... no, I do not. Maybe, just maybe. Vivid Watcher. There is no way that how are they this cheap? What the fuck? There's no way, right? My goodness, they're that cheap. Okay. I guess we go pick up a couple of Vivid Watches. Oh my god. Vivid Watcher, Vivid Watcher, Vivid Watcher, Vivid Watcher, yeah, Vivid Watcher. Yeah. Just grab these for now. Oh shit, I don't have that on. Let's turn that on real quick. We have a quick way to get back to the hideout. Where'd you gonna hide out? Okay, wait. It's in that one. That's already maxed out. That's maxed out. That is maxed out. Alright. We got some re-roll fodder. Fodder. Watch me get the multi-strike now. That I don't want it. That would really not surprise me. Alright. Reroll Awakened. Start on that one. Oh my god, I don't have my auras on. That's a problem. Okay, let's just really quickly fuck off with all that. That one goes there. Yeah. What do we got? Cold Pen, which I already have, right? I do. That one is max level though. Guess we swap that for now. Then we grab this one, which... Oh. Right. I'm almost tempted to corrupt it. We'll put it aside for real quick. Do this one instead. Okay. What do we get? Something we don't want. It's absolute trash. What do we get? Awakened Elemental. We don't use that, right? No. Did I not just buy like 8 or 10? How the fuck am I out? What? Vivid Watcher is from where? Did I really buy the wrong one? Did he fucking landmine me, that little bitch? Is that what happened? Did I buy something different? You fucking motherfucker, if that's how you did it, I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. What category are they under? Homie, I am 99.999% sure I just bought 10. I did not re-roll 10 times already. There's no freaking way. Actually, no way. What did I buy? It said fucking... Did it not say Vivid Watcher? Brother. Yo, let me just look that up on the bot real quick. There is no way I did not buy Vivid Watchers. I'm 99.9% sure I did. Vivid Watcher, Vivid Watcher. Yeah. Bro, just grab these for now. 10? I did not re-roll 10 times. What the fuck? What just happened? Where the fuck did they go? How many does it take more than one? What? $10 in storage. Wait, are they? There's no way there's like not in here because I'm like my thing is full, right? There's no way. 29 in storage. Oh my god, that's what happened. That is 100% what happened. Okay, which category are they under? Wait, was it not in here? Was it the first one? 34 in storage. God damn, son. What? How do I take them out? Oh no, is this the old way? Do I have to buy? What was it? What the name again? Real quick. Craigic Watcher. Craigic Watcher. How do you bottle them? There we go. Okay. Now. No, that's not it. Bro, what the fuck is happening? So, I'm so confused. What is actually going on here? I bought 10. I did how many rerolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only did 5 rerolls. What? Brother man. One sec, I gotta go look back if it actually said successfully transferred. If it actually said success. Just mute that for a second. Let's see that. Let's see that again real quick. Something happened, and what it was, I have no idea. Successfully added. Oh my god, explain to me what happened here. How the fuck did they disappear? No, I deleted them because it was full. Oh my god, this is what that. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? There ain't no fucking way, man. There is no way that that's how it works, man. That's sincerely BS. How is it not? Why the fuck would it not store them, man, and just delete some random bullshit instead? What the fuck? It's gonna delete the last one I put in. What the hell is happening here? Hey, sometimes this game just, it does something that's just outrageously bullshitty. For no reason too. Like there's no, what's the fucking point? I have to sit here and use one of them at a time, because otherwise it just decides to delete all the new ones that comes in. Yes, yes, great. Very great. Piece of shit. Generosity. Was I not using that actually? I guess not. Okay. Is that what that meant? Nope. Why is it always me getting screwed? I feel like I'm always getting screwed. No. Void manipulation, no. Come on, baby. Just give me the one I want. It's not even a good one. Of course, back to the beginning. Okay. Bro, unbounded ailments, this shouldn't... What the fuck? Why is it being like that? I think we corrupt that one. Many... God damn it. Come on, baby. No. Great. We don't use added cold damage, do we? Nope. Shit. Well, that did not go as intended. I think I spent most of my exalts on nothing. Absolutely nothing. I still got 31. Okay. I guess we can go buy a couple more. Reroll that one. Yes. Travel back to my dude. Come on, my dude. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. No more gold. Oh, that's it then. That is it. This is gonna be the last tries. For right now, that is, right? Fire pen, no thank you. Reroll. Back to cold time. Again. Swift affliction. Yo, you know what? Okay. Guess we keep that one for now. All right. Jesus Christ. Level 2. Grab that one. Mm-hmm. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Pretty sure that's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, baby. Do it for the one time. God the fuck, damn it. That sucks. Well, we gave it a good try, I feel like. We gave it a good ass try. Alright. Back on the grind. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. A do do do. A do do do. I do gotta make a phone call real quick though. Can you just give me a second? I'll be right back. Alrighty. He's back. Alright. What was we doing again? Leveling the last gems. Right. And all the backup gems as well. Take that. Not that we need the loot. Oh my god. Can you go in that direction I wanna go in? Oh my god. It's uncontrollable. It's completely out of hand. Somebody stop this build. Somebody stop it. Oh my god. Bro, I'm literally getting stuck. Trying to do all this stuff at once. Well, he just go wherever he wanna go. No. Better check just in case. If we do get a divine shrine, you know what I mean. Whoa. I can't do this yet. What can you do? Let me know. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes, baby. Ooh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, that's the name of the game right there. Out of control. Where are we going? Oh my god. I'm not in control of this. This is I don't know what to call it. This is a spiritual bell, because this isn't like just left over to literal Jesus to take the wheel here. Oh, I forgot to use the sentinel. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Okay, alright, okay. Let me turn that off for a second. You pull this baby out here. That one right there. Yeah. Yeah. You heard. What are we leveling you for? No reason. No reason. Okay. Alright, okay. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's, I feel like that should be the sound, man. Honestly. Is that not it? Literally the feel I have right now. Put it in gear, man. Put it in gear. Just let it go. Oh my god. Even the movement speed is out of hand. It's out of hand. We do need a new helmet, by the way. That is one thing I need to fix. Kinda wanna see if I can't fix that today. That would be nice. Like, I can use the... What the hell? I can use the helmet I have if I recraft it. It's gonna cost some divvies, but I guess I can do that. Or... No, because I don't have any freaking gold, so I can't even recombinate because they decided to make the prices absolutely unreal. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo. You go, buddy. You go. I'm not gonna lie, this build is quite enjoyable to play. Especially because you have literally no idea what's happening next. It's the most unpredictable thing I've ever played in my entire life, but it's kind of fun. And we gotta give a shout out to Stan for being the one that said I had to do this. Like, that's just how it is. I was asking, I don't know if you guys remember, I was asking chat what should be the next, like, what melee build should I try? And I forget. No, that's right. I believe it was Toro that asked for Lightning Strike, and Stan said Flicker Strike. And then we made the Lightning Strike first, and then I realized to make the Flicker Strike, like really get a good Flicker Strike, I would have to invest a little bit more time and currency into it than I would normally invest into a build. And then it just all of a sudden I just realized no, I can't go, like, I have to go full, like I have to go all in on this build, because this is our way to get the Grandmasters, right? I think so, at least. I hope so. I hope so. There's still no telling. I guess we could, once we level the gems here, if oh my god. And once we level the gems, I guess we could try, like, do a test run real quick. See if it's even, like, if we even got enough damage to take that on. Or if it's still, like, kind of meh. Mid. Because the Ice Nova Frost Balls had, like, nearly 2 mirrors of worth of gear on it. And that shit that shit got annihilated. It did not do much in there. That's for sure. It really did not do much. So I'm hoping this will feel better in preferably in every kind of way, like every way possible. That would be insane. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Oh my god. We are flying. I haven't even looked at any other loot at all. Guess we can grab those. They aren't super bad. Oh my god, stop rolling away from me. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, buddy. That's how you go. Whoa. How you're supposed to do it right there. Jesus Christ, man. I can't even imagine what it would be like having this in an actual league. Holy shit. And I won't ever find out. That's for sure. No chance, man. Oh my goodness. This is outrageous. I still really want to get the boots too, but the boots is going to be a couple of mirrors as well. Oh my god, I gotta send him this. Ooh, we'll take that. We shall take it. Oh my fuck, what the shit? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why did we pick that up? Why in the fuck? That's what happens if you overdo it. Don't ever overdo it. You have to. I'm turning 40 soon, man. If I don't, I'm a dead man. I'm an actual dead man. Oh my god. That was insane. That was actually insane. What the fuck? Brother. Oh my. What the fuck me? Oh my god. Holy crap. This build is so out of control. I played Elden Ring for the last 2 weeks, tested leveling build. Ridiculous. Now I want to do challenges. Hell yeah. Yo, they've been so silent in terms of the only thing we've seen so far is what the reward for watching the live stream is. Kind of intrigued to hear what he was doing, since PoE 2 is my jam. I feel like I know PoE 2 kind of like I know Diablo. Like, or not as good, but like I feel like way more comfortable in PoE 2, just like creating my own builds, not having to look at anybody's. Not that I haven't done, like, tried other people's builds, I have. Not the best. One of the best. I'm 99.99% sure they're gonna absolutely got lightning arrow this time because of how powerful it's been since day freaking one. Like, I don't know if you guys remember how it was back when PoE 2 just came out. It was absolutely disgusting. It was so fucking good with the chaining herald. I wasn't like, I still feel like actually I did not do fuck gun. I learned my lesson on that volcanic fissure of snaking. That's the only Fop gun build I've played, and I don't want to play another one because that was horrendous. Not saying that he's making bad builds or anything, but just I don't think it's for me. I still think the absolute best builds I've ever played I haven't actually made a bingo card for tonight. I really haven't had the focus to do it. I've been so heavily focused on getting this stuff in order that I haven't actually even thought about it. Maybe I should. Let's try this. I haven't done this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Let me move, baby. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Yo, this is kind of like lightning arrow good. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's wild. I can't say I have played another one. Well, no. Actually, I haven't even tried another one that comes close to lightning arrow in a legion form. This is such a wild build, holy shit. Holy shit. Let me just refresh. Update it. Okay. What did he say again? Anything else that I can think of right now? Of course, a nerf to Abyss. What else? What else? I could see them actually doing a bit of a nerf to some of the crafting currently. I don't think they will, but there is a chance they do that. What else? Maybe a draft in nerf 2. But let me think, man. I don't think they'll remove it. Don't think they will remove it. Too many people are loving. I will say that in terms of the Amazon, right, like the ritualist is definitely the way to go. I'm trying to think of other things though. What is another thing that we could see changed? Like, let me just 1 second. Let me just go. I want to go look at my characters real quick so I can like get an idea. Nah, that's sick. Nice. Chrono is still kinda OP. I'm looking at my characters, trying to see if don't think they'll nerf Blob Mage because it's at a really good state. It's not the Ascendancy itself is not the part that's super OP. It's just the build you can build on him with the current setups that are stupidly OP. Warrior skill buff. And Pathfinder. What else? I could see them maybe even buffing Monk a little bit, actually. Maybe a Monk buff too. Let me think, is there anything else right now that's like on the low end or like way above? Not really. Mm. What about no, I don't think that's prevalent actually. I cannot. I don't know, man. Yeah, for sure. Fire and cold buffs. You know what we should do, honestly? Since I've been playing around with fucking around with this shit, should we do a little bit of druid hype? Hey? I think we do some druid hype. In a second here. I could see them doing the next act as well because they're putting out a free weekend. That seems really kind of like something that would be going together. You know what I mean? What about the mercenary actually? Because I think that the gemling and the witch hunter will see some change too. What? Oh yeah, the Smith of Kitava. I'm trying to think of other things. Is there something that we only have one ascendancy for? Not really, right? Everything has like 2 at least. Yeah. But Druid brings the Templar, so technically the Druid could come with it. Actually, That's not out of. I feel like that's pretty. That would be, since there's not a single other character that only has one ascent. It would be weird to just have the druid and then not have like a backup ascension that's not druid. You know what I mean? Isn't that like kind of? I feel like that's kind of spot on. Way to ascend in Act 4. Seems what else, man? We could actually see a completely new character as well in one of the other categories. Like we got the Amazon, so we have Amazon and Ranger, you know what I mean? We could see a separate. Actually, that's really. I could see that happening too, honestly. Is there something else that I'm completely spacing out right now? What about? Is there? We don't have any strength in classes, right? In terms of weapons. So the druid should come with like a new weapon class as well. For sure, like 100%. That's like a, I would say that's basically like a guarantee. You know what? Should we? We should make a bingo card, man. Let's. No. Hell no. Where's my OG, the one that I use? What the fuck? That's the one. Alright. So, oh my god. My god. There we go. Obviously. Oh no. Wait, let me just I'm gonna cook up a bingo card now. Okay, so let's see. Lightning nerf. Enough. Add it at class. Withdrew it. New weapon type. Obviously we're getting the shape shifting that comes with new skills, so that's kind of a bust to use that, but I'll say 3. No. Wait, shit. Let me just look our conversation real quick. While it's fresh in my head here. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do the add 3 more send. What else do we want to use here? I'll say, actually, you know what? I'll say new act as well. New act. We'll do Stormweaver buff. Stormweaver buff. We'll do Pathfinder buff. We'll do Ranger nerf. We'll do a BM nerf. Since I don't actually think they're gonna do that, but I'm gonna add it just so I have something that's Abyss nerf. Abyss nerf to monster spawn. Double corrupt. I think that's a good choice. 2x. I want to say glory buff. Buff to Merc. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You know what I'm gonna say? Bottle reroll currency. Flask reroll currency. New way to ascend. Corruption currency. I'm not. Is there a website? Yeah, it is. I'll say, actually, temple. I think I want to say chimney buff. And I want to say no, that's too I want to say like 30 new skill gems, right? New skill support. What else, man? Anyone got a suggestion here? Fuck. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to add on there. Tablet tab. That has to come now. Tablet tab. Yes, sir. Expedition Docker. If they don't give us that, bro, I'm actually gonna start crying. What else, man? What could be a good suggestion? Mace skill buff. You know what? That is not out of the realm. Mace skill buff. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't have it on this side. Let me see. Need 3 more things. I need three more things. What is another thing that we either don't have yet that we should have, or Yo, let me, I want to go look at my notes real quick, because notebook, needed, fixes that still needed, let's see. I know what we could put in here. Actually, we will put that at the top here. Buff to chaos loot. Buff to the Chaos Loot. I don't need to write the trial because that's pretty obvious. That's what's. Yes. We'll take that actually. Delete off switch. To like take off the fucking grayscale bullshit. I feel like that's a really good pick. Oh. Atlas buff to under points. There we go, boys. There we fucking go. I think this is it. No? Oh man, I'm so tempted to change one of them to ES, but ES stays the same or gets buffed. You know what I mean? Ain't that like we take the Pathfinder and then we do like this. Gemling a Pathfinder buff, and then we do ES stays the same or buff, just to be a dickhead, because it definitely shouldn't be as good as it is. Yes, I like what I'm seeing here. Added class with, I should added class with Druid. So like a different descent as well as Druid. So it says glory buff to Merrick, but if they go back and do Valor again, I'll take that as a buff, because that's basically 100 times better than what it is now. 30 new skill support gems, nerf abyss monster spawns. I feel like that's all fair. I should say abyss map. Abyss map nerf to monster spawns, yes, like that. Anything I should edit here? I feel like this is pretty spot on, man. Honestly, I could see all of them happening here. I feel like all of them has potential to be in this one. You know what I would like to see when it comes to Delirium, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Because I'm thinking about an off switch. You know what would be sick? Is if instead of having an off switch, right, we just don't get the what's it called? The map turning gray, but the character turns gray instead. I would be okay with that, honestly. I think that would be a way better way. Or just having like a little gray cloud above it, and then everything in like a tiny circle around you is like gray. You know what I mean? Something like that. I would be cool with that. What else, man? Is there anything else? I'm just gonna say dilly switch off, but I'll count it as, if they change it so like it's the character that's gray, I'll count that as the same. I feel like, no, I'm right, it just tune gray not map. I feel like that's a better way to say it, because honestly both ways work. Double corruption, underperforming add less points, which would be exile, spirits, and boxes, since they don't really feel like they do what's intended. Do medium, yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. Do you? Yeah. What else? I don't think you know what? I like where we at. I think I'm gonna stick here in before I start doing some. You know, I start messing something up and I regret it afterwards. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna press generate. What? The fuck just happened there? Wait, what? Excuse me, buddy. There's no way we're doing it like that. Hell no. Bro, what is wrong with this thing? What the fuck? Why did it just all this? That was weird. Let me. I'm gonna just screenshot it like this. Oh shit. Let me see. Let me see. Are you writing me? You are. Indeed. Indeed. Let me just check if that works. Alright. Do we have that on here? We do. We do. I'm too lazy to do challenges today. Understandable. Alright, as always, we go share with the boys. We go share it with the boys. Let's get a bingo tonight. Oh, let me check what flash refocus. Oh my god. Let me check what yours looks like. Let's see what he made here. Visit. So this is mirrors. Delve and Alva. Delve is a stretch. I don't think we get that before close to the end. That would be my guess, though. It's Alva. I can see new corruption options. Definitely see that happening. Tower changes could do that. Yeah. 6-mod map, more than one portal. I don't think they want to do that. Sadly, I don't think they want to do that. Nerf Deadeye, sure, 100%. New Pinnacle boss at 0E is of course coming, so they kind of already teased that. New added campaign, content, Act 4 or 5. Yeah, I could see that, like the Ascension or something like that. Overhaul and new maps. Yeah, of course, we are 100% getting new maps. I didn't want to put that in because they pretty much put new maps in every time, rather that be uniques or like regular maps. But I definitely think that one is pretty spot on. At least 4 ascendancies. I like that. At least 2 new end game mechanics. That's. I think we're getting 1. We might be getting 2, but I could see them overhauling some of the existing stuff instead. That would be my guess, that we get like the one with a Ciri and that one, and then they overhaul like Arbinder and a couple of the other bosses. That's just not worth it. New unique endgame maps like Castaway. That's why I think that's pretty spot on. Abyss changes and Abyss tablets. That's pretty spot on as well. Delirium uptick, change or remove. We agree on that for sure. Keyboard controller seamless change without logout. Do you have to log out? The fuck, bruh? That sucks. Valgems. Oh my god. Yes, Valgems is a good fucking guess. That's actually really good. So I can send the picture. Yeah. Yes. I did not know that you had to log out. I thought you could just swap instantly. That sucks, man. That's a thing. Then you have to look back out. That sucks. I can't believe you have to log to swap from. You can't use keyboard and mouse on a console either, right? I think that could potentially get added too. Honestly, I think that's a pretty fair assessment that they would add that at some time. Angie is trade landmine safe. Didn't they just change that? Yeah, they did. They changed that landmine so it gives a warning now. That's already in, I believe. New legacy support gems. That's a stretch, but I like it. I like the idea. Sword of Axe, that's a really good call. Buffs to most ascendancies. Let me think. I can see a handful of buffs to ascendancies for sure. New T0 and 1 chase uniques pinnacle, and that has to come with that series, right? But I can see them changing a couple of the ones that we already have to be better than they are, because they are super, some of them are really fucking bad. Nerf for life regen, tech. That, yeah, that could, yeah, honestly, that could really easily happen too. Performance improvements. I didn't even want to put that on, because if they don't do that, I'm actually lose my mind. New attack skills, new ascend option. That's, both of those are pretty spot on. Divination cards. I don't think we get div cards till we get something that's somewhat in, like, something themed around that area. You know what I mean? I think that also because they have to make div card, like they gave a bunch of the streamers those Valdo boxes so they could make their own div cards. I'm still super salty that I didn't get one, but it is what it is. And I think that might not come until closer to release, just because I think there's a lot of other stuff they want to add in first, and then you want to get the div cards for those new added items or mechanics or whatever, crafting currencies and whatnot. So if they were to add that already, they would have to continuously every league add new ones instead of adding all of them at once. I think that's how they're gonna do it. That is so up in the air though, because they could also just go, we have them ready, we're just gonna add them, and then we're slowly gonna add every league new ones, right? As it comes with the new league, right? Honestly, that could go both ways, to be fair. That could go both ways. That could really go both ways. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some druid hype, man. I want to do some druid hype, honestly. Since it's tonight, we get the. I want to get like just. I want to like awaken my inner child real quick, and go play a little bit of D2, and then get some druid hype going that way. Since I literally have a couple of freaking G druids, right? Like we have some absolute banger druids here. I feel like it's time. It's time to get the hype like started. I don't want to put my expectations up, but I'm gonna get the hype started where I'm like, oh, this is what we're getting. This is what it is. I don't know if I saw it right, but I feel like I saw a 2-second clip of a gorilla. So if we're getting gorilla form for druid, that would be insane, brother. That would be sick. I don't know if that was fake or not. It could very well just be some AI generated bullshit, or it could be that it was just a skin on the bear that made it look a little bit more like a gorilla because it was like black. All right, let's get a bit of druid hype going, eh? Some freaking druid hype. Are we just gonna go? We just go slap around from the beginning and then run through the acts. I think that's Let me get some H2O, baby. Ah, yes. What if we let's start with Black Marsh. Just go from here. I think that's the way to go. We want a bear. We want a couple of wolves. There we go. They definitely want you. We gotta get our form in order. Let's go slam some bitches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, now we up to speed here. Nice, nice, very nice. I'm gonna try it again the next 2 days. Resurrected offline. Resurrected offline. Oh, yes, we are full. We are full. Oh, you know we gotta check that. We have to. We are not ever, ever, ever leaving something like that behind. Nope. No 640s. All good, I'm gonna grind. I'm thinking I would give you gear that's meant for hell, so you would. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be handing people like the worst thing you can do with Diablo is give people like gear for the entirety of the game, because that absolutely ruins the experience 100%. But if you want to donate to people, the best way to do it, in my opinion, is give them like gear that they can use once they get past, like once they get to end game income, right? Like hell, because that's where problems really start happening. If you aren't fully aware of all the problems with like certain things or like how to solve them, it becomes really fucking tough. Nothing special there. Man, you gotta love this druid though. This druid is fire. Absolute fire. You think it matters that you're physical immune, bitches? No way. There's a Druid League trailer. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see it. Oh no, it's trash anyways. What? Did I just pick that up? No. Thank you. I was about to say. I want to be surprised. Yo, this is such a nostalgic thing right now. This is giving me such nostalgic vibes, man. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what my entire introduction to an ARPG was about. Like, this is what I did as my first ever build ever, like playing an ARPG when I was I was like 11 or 12 years old, playing this getting up in the middle of the night, sneaking into the computer and playing it all night, and then going to bed at like shit o'clock in the morning before my parents woke up, and then being like tired all day at school because I just fucking had been playing all night. Oh man, I never forget that, bro. That was just a common theme. I got caught a couple of times. God damn, I think That was bad. I got in so much trouble for that shit. Holy crap, man. It was hilarious. I was so addicted, and I couldn't even read, like, I wasn't even able to really read the English language at that point. I still had no clue what any of the things meant, and I still was just overly addicted to that shit. And that lasted for quite some time, actually. Like, before I took my first kind of break, where I just got off for like half a year or something like that. Well, I say off, but I still logged in like every so often to make sure my characters didn't disappear. Now though, I wish I had kept doing that forever, because I would still have like my 2 accounts with all level 99s on. That would have been so sick, but sadly I just got to a point okay, I think it was like 14. Nah, I was at like 15 or 16. And then, yeah, I just kind of like, well, I know what happened. I met some girls, and then the game all of a sudden didn't mean shit. Oh shit. 3 to Armageddon. That sucks. It's not. Oh, if that had been like 3 Geddon, 3 Fisher, that would have been insane. Your blood will boil. That right there is how you... Oh, I had not even done this quest on this character yet. That's funny as fuck. I thought I'd done this for a long time ago. Clearly not. Okay. Impossible. Swap it up, I gotta put that in. I don't even have any stash space left. God damn. Guardian. Oh, gotta check him. Is it today? Nope. I only spent, what, 20 years trying to get that drop happening. Still haven't gotten it. A Shaco? No way. Go this way. Oh, that's a blind alley. I shut the door on them. Fuckers. That's what you get. That's what you get, boys. Oh. That will actually kill us really fast if that happens right there. Don't get me wrong, the build is super OP as long as I'm in Druid form. The second I go out of Druid form, the defenses drops so hard that kind of rough. Let's speed back here. Oh, compare that movement speed to to early days of PoE 2. Just flying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Definitely not want to be hitting with the bow out, that's for sure. Nope. Druid hype, baby. Druid hype. Come on, baby. Oh. This is the right way too, man. There we go. You know we can't leave stuff like that behind. We gotta check it. It is going in the trash. I am overburdened. Where is she? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Guess we can check that now. As always, we gotta check the buddies down here. Nothing. Right on. Alright. Nothing crazy. Well, could be no. Yes. Yes. Stay a while. I'm pissing. Oh, we haven't even. Oh, okay. I haven't even been keeping up with this shit. Hold up a minute. Did not mean to go here. I wanted to go here. Right here. Here. And then over here. There we go. Here we go. I misread that so bad that I for 1 second was about to have a little bit of a meltdown there. I'd say there's no way I'm that lucky. I jump on and just instant drop a high rune. Oh yeah, buddy. Well, this ain't it. That ain't where we are heading. I need more rage. More federal rage. There we go. Now we're running. No. Need a refill on our rage. Right here. This is where we refill. You kidding me? Another blind alley? Really? Oh, really? Oh, beautiful. See if we can find that little beach over here. Is this the right spot? It is. It is what it is. Gibbon. Gibbon. Yeah, we Gibbon. Oh yeah. Ten faster. No, thank you, buddy. That's pretty shitty. Travinkel. Better go boop to boop, so we don't run out of something all of a sudden. Get some rage going real quick. Okay, maybe not on that guy. This guy can do the rage for me. Yes, please. What about you? No. Alright, where you bitches at, eh? What in the fucking lag is that? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Okay. Alright. The fuck is happening? What was that? What in the F was that? That was not meant to happen at all. That was kind of annoying, actually. Because that just reset the whole thing. Ooh, you hate to see it, man. Ah, it didn't reset the whole thing. It did reset, though. We just head back over here. You're not getting away that easy. You're not getting away that easy. Get the rage up and running. hear you. You overburdened. Better not crack again here. Where you beaches at? Hey, beaches. You about to be dead, beaches. Well, that really did not drop nothing. Stop running! Why are you running? Is it because I'm running? I am running. Go slap this dumbass around real quick. Ouch. Those hurt. They hurt like a motherfucker. Absolute most scary thing in the entire game right there. Those guys are frightening. Oh, that hurt. That really freaking hurt. They clapped all my wolves. Are you kidding me? I need a key. Cause I'm not on my assassin. I need a key. Are you kidding me? These scary little motherfuckers there. They're so sketchy because you never know which one of them is gonna be the one to do it. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden you run into a group of them and it's just thinking that's either like they're fucking some kind of enhanced version of them, or it's just enough of them and they all do like 80% of your life as damage, as physical damage, and it's physical and fire, but that shit hurts like, unbelievably. Even on this build, even though it's like kind of crazy tanky, it's that's the one thing, like that's the one nemesis you have, is those motherfucking dolls. Little stitching dolls. Oh, stitching dumbasses. I don't agree. How dare you? They take my life away. Oh my god. Stop it taking my life away, no? Ow. Ow. Ow! Why are you so mean? Fucking Loomrune. Ugh. Disgusting. If I jump on hardcore right now, I'm gonna die so fucking fast. I can already feel it. My reaction time on this is off. My button memory off. Like everything is just out of order right now. Lost City. Ah, it's right here. Anyone else want a piece of this? Get a new bear. And you can be gone. Yes. Fill me up with life. Where you at? No, that's not it. What up, bitch? 1 second, we gotta get a little bit of rage, and then boop, 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 boop. Key of essence of hatred. We have no need for that shit.
It's locked.
It's fucked. No way. Why would it be fucked? Come on, buddy. Act 4 we go.
What do you need?
You wanna see my gear, boys? We're rocking the Ethereal Reaper's Toll with a Zod rune, of course, obviously. That is like best in slot. And, well, depending on what you do, if we don't do that, we're rocking this baby right here. The Breath of the Dying. And we also have the Ethereal Rip Cracker with the Zod, in case that's needed. We have the CTA. We have some Crushing Blow, 20 increased attack speed, crafted gloves. But currently we're rocking the Dragools for the life tap, obviously. And we have a Metamorphosis with +8 to shape, or +8 Fury. And yeah, this one is kind of sick actually. It's just really, really low type base, but besides that point, it's insane. Then we have our 5 +5 rare with faster hit recovery in case we need that. We have a treachery if we want to proc some fade. We have our the shit. The second one I found, and the second one was as shit as the first one, so we're not going to be using that at all. I have a spare Reapers here for the mercenary in case I want to change around. Oh, we have a demon limb. I haven't even used that. I should actually be using that every time, just to proc our enchant. And we have a Cerberus in case we need that. And then the gear we are rocking right now is Raven, which is so close to being perfect. It's a 15 AR of perfect. Upgraded string of ears, nearly perfect as well. Then we have our lifestyle ring right here with some quad res and some life index and AR. Obviously that is absolutely disgusting. We have perfect Gore Riders, 100% perfect roll. And we are rocking a Fortitude, which is also nearly perfect. 2 all res off perfect. Then we have a perfect Jalals, which is kind of cracked. This one has a 7 faster hit recovery, and I forget what is the other stat it has. 7 faster hit recovery, 34 ED. Obviously, that's right. We have a High Lords for the more deadly strike. And on our second hand, we're rocking Harmony for the Vigor Aura if we want to speed up. And then, of course, a couple of life skillers. And then other, like, just a bunch of these max AR life charms. Because that is... Oh, we do have this faster hit recovery. We need that. And then we got more of those actually there. And the small charms. Ooh, this one is so close to perfect too. Faster hit recovery, cold, 3 max, 20. Oh, this is so... Both of these are so close to being perfect. This needs 6 AR. This needs 4 life to be perfect. And that is the most... one of the most expensive things in the game, actually. We have more max AR life. We have faster run walk with 100 poison. 100 poison, 19 life. 100 poison, 20 life. Faster hit recovery, poison, and then of course an 18-19 Annie and a 18-18 torch. Pretty fucking dope gear, man. Pretty dope. But I think it's time for the other druid now. This baby right here. This baby is, well, the other one is fucking cracked as well, but this one is just 100 times faster. But the other one has so many parts of the gear that's just 100% perfect, which is kind of cracked. This is the NATO, right? Like no, Hurricane Tornado. And we have a 5 NATO in the stash. Actually, we have 2 5 NATOs in the stash. I found both of them myself. Then we have a Delirium 5 NATO. We have so just a random shitty base. And these are nothing. That's nothing. We have an Insight. Mage Plate. The old amulet there that had teleport charges before I had a Enigma on him. Undels, obviously. Enigma. Gotta have Enigma on this. We have a Hodo, 1 alpha perfect. We have some Trangols. Faster cast rings. Arachnid Smash, of course. This is quad res with life, mana, dex, and faster cast. That is a disgusting ring, honestly. We do need a better ring on this one. It's all I've found for him so far. I don't want to trade for anything. I want to find it. We kind of want to get some ethereal tracks as well. I haven't actually... I do have them. I just haven't actually transferred them over here yet. we have our +2 druid with faster cast, strength, mana regen, and mana, and some damage, reduced damage as well. That's kind of nice, and a 1-alpha perfect spirit. Yeah, 6 bow CTA with a ethereal spirit on the offhand, and then for the literally the most sick thing I have on him, in my opinion, is this one. This one is fucking cracked, man. +2 druid, 20 faster cast, 7 faster hit recovery, 7 strength, 17 dex, 12 all res. Absolute cracker. We got our Geats, and then just some low-end skillers and 1 lifer, and some resistance, life res. Then we got an 1820 Annie and 1820 Torch. This thing is fucking crazy. So first we wanna bow, baby bow, like that. Then we wanna get our where is he? Mama bear, Papa bear, I should say. Nice. Then we're gonna bow him. So we all have some more life. We're gonna make that. And we're gonna bow him as well. Like that. Yes, sir. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I haven't played this character for a minute. There we go. Put on our hurricane, and then we just go. Go, buddy, go! And then the GG way to do this, in my opinion at least, this is how I usually always play them. So you go pop the seal, murder the bitches. I guess we can check that. What the fuck? I did not mean to pick you up. Oh, we'll kill him too, just in case he doesn't drop anything worth talking about, right? Pop that. I go over here. I'll pop the seal, thank you. Anything? Nothing. Oh, we'll take him as well. And this motherfucker. Nope, he's not even elite. No, he's not. Okay. Quick bow for the boys. Then we go over here. Pop that seal only. And then this is the trick, man. This is the trick to making stupid loot really fast early on in the teleport down there, see all these enemies, boom, 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 pop the seal. That's the way to do it. No, no, no. And the reason we pop the seal is because then we get, as long as we saw, every enemy we saw, we get loot from, as you can see. It doesn't apply any other magic find, but we still get all the loot from these enemies, which means when it doesn't apply the magic find, this is a massively OP trick actually, your chances of dropping runes becomes higher, because there's less chance that you'll be rolling magic items, rare items, or unique items, even though we did get a shitty unique over there. Ugh. Close, but not good enough. None of that shit that we want. Man, I used to just run these all day, every day, man. Jesus Christ. Next up, I'll hit the Frigid Highlands. Frigid. Big bow for the boys. Hurricane on. Anything? Nope. Oh, he not dead. I'm over here looking loot. He not even dead. The fuck? I thought I hit the right one. And then of course even though I haven't played it for quite a while, I still have the layout memorized. Like I just can't help it. They are not every layout memorized, but I have like a good feeling, you know what I mean, on where to go every time, so I don't have to look through the entire thing. I thought I drank the potion. It sounded like it. It just dropped on the ground. That's right. Alright. We hit the bow for the boys. Boom, boom. Ooh, GC from that is... Come on, baby. That's absolutely shit. Nothing. Man, what's not to love about this? This is what I want to play on the... I want to play a shapeshifter on the druid, don't get me wrong, but this is what I feel like might end up being my main character if this is a thing. I really feel like this could become like just my main thing to play. Unless they put out something that's even crazier. But this is like I love this fucking playstyle right here. Are you physical immune, you little bitch? Not anymore. He got stone skinned as well. Oh, that's a terrible and spectral hit. Oh my god, don't hit me. Do not hit me, homie. Do not hit me. That's rough. Like stone skin is basically physical damage reduction, and it makes them a tank. And immunity to fizz kind of makes their physical reduction already insanely high, even though you break it with the oh, bow for the boys. Yes, sir. Am I not attacking? I'm not. Fair enough. Would you attack him? What the fuck is happening? Nah. What about you? No. Nothing. Salutations. Oh, I fucking dropped some potions there. No. We can just go hit this baby right there. That's not the right one, right? That's not Andoriel's. No, no. Jesus, I don't even remember the drop names at the moment. Holy shit. I used to remember all of them. I used to be able to remember every one of them. My brain has ever so slightly shifted towards PoE, and I'm starting to forget certain things about this. Because my focus has been on PoE so much that well, I'm not forget, like, there's of course like all the standard knowledge you don't forget, and then there's like this ever so like random bases that's not too good. Stuff like that, you forget that. Ooh. Never know with those. Those can always be insane. Oh, stone skin and physical immune. You gotta love that. Good thing the hurricane damage can do it by itself. Another stone skin? Yikes. They're out hard tonight, holy shit. Another stone skin? How lovely is that? Come on, Mr. Hurricane. Hurry up. See, that's the thing when they aren't physical immune or stone skin. That shit dies so quick. Nothing. It's kind of funny. I also forgot if your mouse over a chest while you're mid teleport, then the teleport stops. It doesn't actually let you go where you want to go. That's hilarious. Okay, not up here. That was my first guess, though. Die, make it. Oh, I forgot. I can't even be poisoned on this bitch either because of the new rune word. Oh my god. That's so fire. That always used to be a pain in the ass, man. But then Blizzard went and said, you know what? This 25-year-old game is way too hard. Super hard to play. So let's just nerf everything by giving the people the most OP new rune words that they possibly could fucking come up with. And yeah, that's D2R for you right there. 10 lightning. If that had been 30 fire, that would have been kind of nice. That is not worth keeping. 10 lightning could be useful sometimes. So I guess I put that aside for now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can I stash my gold? I can. I didn't even show you my fucking mercenary. This is insight, obviously, for the mana. This is what I was talking about. The Cure helmet is so brokenly OP because it provides you with Cleansing Aura. And Cleansing Aura is an assassin skill, but it has such high removal of curses, poison, and like ailments in general, like cold or whatever, frozen, right? It just removes that shit insanely fast. And it's only level 1. It's still just completely OP. Then we of course rocking a Chain of Honor, because the Chain of Honor gives us lifesteal, so the Merc will stay alive. And all of it is ethereal, obviously. This is actually nearly perfect roll too. Holy shit, that's actually really close. Jesus. Jesus. We really aren't missing any runes at the moment. It's looking quite good in that department. I really, really wanted to make a I got a backup one even. I really wanted to make a Rake of Fire build. The only problem with that build, it's super, super nice and super, super good, but the what's you call it? The Wake of Fire skill in itself, the trap, it's so demanding on graphics that if you play with somebody who's like on PlayStation 4, it'll just brick his PlayStation 4 immediately and the whole game turns off. So it's a bit rough on that part. You know what I kind of miss? Let me just see if I can find a video of it. That's the video of it. I'm pretty sure I made a video of it. Did I not? I did. Now, boys, this is my OG druid right here. My old fire druid. Once you see the helmet, this was the best helmet on the entire BattleNet for a very, very long time. I think people have found something better now, but for, I want to say like 5 to 6 months, this was legitimately the absolute #1 helmet on the entire BattleNet. And I sold this build, like the entire build, sadly. I kind of regret it now. I should never have done that. It was just I was needing the forum gold to get something else, so I just traded it for forum gold immediately because I really wanted it. But I do. This is one of the ones that I regret the most, trading away. Because this build was absolute, and this, mind you, this is before. This is in season 1. Before they put out the new charms that broke the immunities. So this is with like no, like without that charm, right? So I can't even break the immunities, but it's still it's still so fucking OP. The damage was like fucking, I can't even remember, but the damage was cracked on this build. So we had Hoto for the +3 skill and the faster cast. We had the Mage Fist for +5 skill and faster cast. And we had a Stone of Jordan, of course, for the +1 skill and the increased mana. Arachnids for +1 skill and faster cast. Bulkatus for the extra life and +1 skills. Then we had some triple res, ethereal, with sadly only 10 faster run walk. And magic find boots, which those they kind of sold pretty fair as well, because that's for low level dueling. That is really, really decent. So they sold for quite a bit. I can't actually remember exactly what I got. I want to say 5k. Maybe a little less. 5k forum gold for the entire character, if I remember correctly. Something like that. And those boots was probably 1,000 forum gold in themselves. Spirit, yeah, of course, +2 skills. You definitely want that. And since it wasn't relying on faster cast that much, you could just get it to the 75 faster cast and then was fine because that's all you needed for the teleporting. So that shit was insane once you got it there. And what did we use for it? Oh yes, right. One of my first good crafted amulets on season 1, which is a +2 druid with faster cast, mana regen, quad res, and reduced poison. Absolutely disgustingly good in comparison to how early on in the game it was. And that was ridiculous how nice that shit was. Let me think. Enigma, obviously. Skillers, obviously. This Enigma was... Oh, right. Yeah, I remember. That was a low-rolled Enigma. It wasn't even in the 15. Now, this thing. Look at this thing, man. Level 8 fire resist aura, +3 fire skills, -15 enemy fire resist, 3 to Armageddon, 2 to Volcano, 1 to Fissure. This thing was worth that one. I would guess it was worth 3k roughly at the bare minimum. I could probably have pushed for more if I really wanted to, but I just wanted the foreign gold to build the next build so bad. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just sell it. I got a good offer and I was just like, fuck it, we sell it. This is probably my biggest regret ever, selling this thing. I should never have done that. It was a terrible choice. I definitely should not have done that. That thing is still to this day it's still, I would say, one of the best ever found on Battle.net. It's probably not the best anymore, but it's up there, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually up there. And just to be completely like, so the way I got it was from one of my team members. He found it and he just didn't want to use it. And I was like, fuck it, man. If you don't want it, I'll take it. And he just like, I wanted to give him something for it, but he's like a team member, so he's just, hey, no, just keep it. If you find something for the pally, just give it to me. And I remember finding like a 45 all res, was it Crush Shield or something like that, with like 12 ED, and that thing, I gave him that thing immediately when I found it. I believe I gave him something else too. That was really, really sick later down the line. I just felt so bad for taking it because it was like this good. We found it together, right? Like we were in the same game playing it together. And he just happened to pick it up before me, so. Obviously Skillers, right? Geets, yeah. 2019 Torch. 16, 18, 9 Annie, that's fair. Yeah, the Charms could have been a lot better. Charms was lacking on him, but that was, again, this is so early on in D2R's lifespan that wasn't a whole lot of nearly perfect fortitude, Andoriel's Visage, Demon Head, that's what it's called, I forgot that. Sadly not Ethereal, because I hadn't found an Ethereal at that point, but it's one-off perfect, so I was happy with that. Infinity, obviously for the lower resist. This thing was a beast, man. 10k Armageddon. That's without the bow and... Let me think. It's without the bow and 145 magic find as well. Fucking absolutely insane. 121 faster cast. Stupid crazy. Go to the skills again. So 49 Armageddon. That was 49 Armageddon. And it's missing 2 skillers, right? I could put 2 more skillers on there. I could actually put 4 more skillers on there, which would have popped off, man. So fucking OP. So OP. Go back on me. Go back. Go back. You're too fast with it. The bear. Obviously, the bear is goated. I want to see the numbers and the skills again. Nice. Nice. And they removed the next hit delay. Oh my god! If I had it at that point, this would have been so fucking broken. Jesus Christ, this would have been broken. With no next hit delay and the fucking the fire immunity break charm. Oh my god, this thing would have been stupid. I don't remember, do I? Mind you, this is on a PlayStation 4, so everything is a little bit choppy. I remember the guy I sold it to. He freaked the fuck out when I accepted the deal. He was like he was so ecstatic. He was so happy. It was like, I made his fucking week for real, for real. That shit was funny as hell. He was so goddamn happy. 4.1k life, man. 4.1k life. Honest, that is insane. That is crazy. For caster, that is kind of wild. That is kind of wild. With maxed out resistances and everything, that is kind of wild, to be fair. Overcap res, to be fair. Not just capped, but overcapped. And enough overcap to where I could take a lower resist curse or a what do you call it? Conviction aura. I could take a hit from that still without dying. Which, to be fair, is a handful of characters that just are like that, you know what I mean? Without like the craziest investments. And this is one of them, where you just get like a lot of resistances, a lot of everything. This was so fun. Oh my god, I don't think I have a bigger regret than this, like getting rid of this. I think this might be the biggest regret I've had ever playing the game, honestly. It was so powerful. Holy shit. Man, I wish I got to try it with the no next hit delay and the charm, man. Oh my god, I would have been stupid. Fuck. Oh man, this thing is still insane, but man, the other one was so special though. I'm sad. I'm sad. Well, I'm gonna jump off for now. I'll jump on Twitch later tonight for the live stream for the PoE reveal, PoE 2, and so you can catch me over there if you want to, of course. And then yeah, I think let me think. Do I have? I might have some time to stream this weekend. So if I have some time, I might jump on. And that's like, I'm kind of hyped for the druid to see what it's all about, and I can't wait to see what that is gonna entail. Also, I'm kind of looking forward to getting off of PoE 1 for a moment, because this whole league has not been the greatest in my opinion. But yeah, I hope you all have a good day, good evening, whatever it might be for you. I appreciate all of you for coming by, as always. And we'll either see each other later tonight, this weekend, or Tuesday on Twitch, as always. Yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.